When I was in school, I used a regular phone, a black phone, and I had to dial all the numbers.
When I was younger, using the phone was a time in which there were no cell phones, there was no push button on the phone, and it was a dial rotary at the time.
I used to like how fast I can dial numbers.
Growing up as a child using the phone in the house of 5 girls, no privacy. Everybody wanted to use the phone.
I never had privacy either. You know, I had 2 brothers. They would pick up the phone and yell, "I need the phone. Get off the phone, get off the phone."
You get on the phone, 5 minutes later, your other sister wanted to use the phone. She rushed you off. Oh.
Have I ever used a payphone? Yes, I have.
Payphone. Yeah, I remember when there used to be payphones on every corner.
I would say that the nearest payphone to me would probably be about 20 miles.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 3.
About 10 miles away.
I was definitely the girl that had change in my pocket to use the payphone forever. I think I didn't get a cell phone till college.
Well, when I first got my first cell phone, I think it was maybe 16.
Well, I remember having a wireless phone in my car. It had to be attached with it was a huge type of thing.
But it was big, it was cumbersome to carry around. I had it in a briefcase. It wasn't going into a pocket. I don't think it would fit in my purse either.
And it was that big, clunky, bulky one, you know, boop, 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 boop. You couldn't do much with it.
And the battery was about the size of a 6-pack of beer.
I was excited. You couldn't tell me nothing because I was up to date and current.
And when I first got it, it was great because I was able to interact with all my friends whenever I was out. I could call my dad for a ride.
I adored that I had a phone. I mean, I got the phone pretty much the last out of my whole class, but I really loved it.
I actually was forced to by my parents. I had been left behind at a museum on a school trip.
The coolest thing I've learned to do with my phone,
I could shoot a video, and then at the same time, I could edit it with the device too.
A lot of classes are taken online too, so you can actually access, maybe your discussion board from your cell phone.
You can actually order your drink like ahead of time. There's an app, and what they do is they would have like the code, the barcode. It scans it right off the phone.
My grandchildren are complaining that I'm not up to date with my cell phone, but they'll get over it.
I like that I can transfer money from my bank accounts on my phone.
But no, he's the one who's on his phone 24/7, so.
Usually getting text messages from her all day.
Whatever.
So.
I have communication with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I don't think I ever would have imagined that.